What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Another Vino critique episode. I've actually been doing Vino critique episodes on Instagram. I did some last year. I need to get back to doing that. But welcome back to another Vino critique episode. We're about to be critiquing more social media accounts that we see on Instagram. If you don't know, as a photographer, everybody who has an Instagram account, they're all publishing companies. Every account is a publishing company. So I say that because when you're pitching to people and when you're trying to build on leads and build marketing and practice your pitching, you want to tell whoever it is that you're hitting up on Instagram to look at their account as a publishing company, because that's what it is. Whether it be Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, WordPress, Twitter, LinkedIn, those are all publishing the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's all a publishing company. When you send out a message on the internet, or when you post something on I don't want to say when you send out a message because that's like a direct thing, but like when you post something for everyone to see, that is called publishing. So an account is a publishing company. Whether you take that publishing company serious is up to you. That's my take on it, at least. That's how I look at it. Maybe it's not a certified legally a publishing company, you know what I mean? But like that's how you should be looking at it, because yeah, you know, if you get it, you get it. Everyone's a publishing company because everyone's putting out content in order to market themselves and brand themselves. Publishing, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyways, if you feel I'm incorrect with that, leave a comment on what I just said about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave a comment on my videos telling me about how you feel about what I'm talking about. Critique what I just said on, you know what I'm saying, on the publishing stuff. Anyways, today we're going to be reacting to another influencer. I guess that she blew up on TikTok is my guess. She has 1 million followers, and she's a hip-hop artist. I don't know if she is anything else but a hip-hop artist, but she's a hip-hop artist. So we're going to be reacting to her. We see her on streams, we see her on TikTok, we see her on YouTube. She does a lot of freestyles, or I don't know if you want to call them freestyles or if they like open mic. You see her on a lot of open mic stuff. Today we're going to be reacting to Lay Banks. Let me go ahead and pop it up for y'all. Now, we're going to be reviewing her account to see if she takes her account seriously. We're going to be seeing if she takes her photos seriously, if she takes her ability to model seriously. We're going to be looking at her account from the photographer's perspective. That's what we're going to be doing today. So, here's her account. As I said, she has 1 million followers. We're going through and we're looking at, now, we're not going to be looking at how good she looks. First, we're going to be looking at how good the photo looks. And then we're going to incorporate in how good she looks on top of that. You know what I mean? We can compare that to a restaurant that serves amazing food, but their score being very, very fucking low because they don't take care of nothing. You know what I'm saying? The photo is the plate. The food is the woman. Is the model. It doesn't have to be a woman, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what you consume, y'all get it. Maybe I'm just going too far into it, but you know what I'm saying? That's that. First post, or the latest post that she has, is trash. And this is what this one's kind of fire right here. Right, left, left. First photo is trash. Second photo is decent. Not a big fan of it. If I had to take a guess, they were taken on the phone. This is just my guess. Yeah, they look like they might have been taken on the phone. We're not going to be looking at any videos. I think this might be a video. It is. Trash post. This is what I mean. This is a perfect example of somebody that you should be hitting up. Right now, I don't have a camera that is actually good for like going out and getting to that work. I have a lot of stuff that I have to get together. So that's why I'm more so right now focused on branding and helping out other photographers who might have the opportunity to go out and reach these people. But Lay Banks is a perfect example, just based off of the first 4 or 5 photos that I'm seeing, or the first 4 or 5 posts that I've been seeing. She's a good example of somebody that you'd want to hit up to change her account, because her posts are not hitting on what they need to be hitting on. Ow. This one's like, this is the thing. it's females like her. They do. Is that? She looks like what's her name? Brooklyn Frost, low key. But I did a video on her too. If y'all want to go check that out. Lay Banks is a perfect example of somebody who knows how to look good but doesn't know how to get a photographer to. I hope that's not messing up the mic. She's a perfect example of somebody who knows how to look amazing but doesn't know how to find or get a photographer that takes amazing photos. You know what I'm saying? It's like making a great dish. I don't know how to explain that. Like, you can look good in the photo, but everything else in the photo, everything else makes the photo trash. So it's like, you know, what can you compare that to? I think y'all get the point. So she looks great. You know what I'm saying? You can put on makeup, you can put on great attire, you can have the outfit all together, and then you go and pose by a car with cones in the background. That's not whoever the photographer is who set up the background and chose to take how he or she chose to take that photo. It fucked it all up. And so, as a photographer, it's your job to assess stuff like this and to be like, I can help you with this. You already look great. You just need a photographer to do your job for you. Lay Banks, if you want to, you can come work with me. I won't charge you for the photos because I'm trying to get experience or portfolio, or I just want to work with her in general. You know, that's how you can do it. Yeah, those are trash. And she has 1 million followers. So like I said, it shouldn't be nothing for her to just post something on Instagram and be like, I need a photographer. She could do that. She should be able to do that and not have to pay a fucking thing up front. Not have to pay nothing until she sees the photos. That's real shit, right? I'm being so serious. These photos are trash. Even the highlights in the background are not hitting on what they need to be hitting on. Whoever, they didn't even edit the photo. They didn't even turn down, what is that? They didn't turn down the highlights. It's way too bright back there. Look at this. That's a bad photo. Look at, well, she's the one taking the photos. And somebody else is taking the photos too, though. Yeah, that's a bad photo. Yeah, she's a perfect example of somebody that you want to be hitting up and being like, stop doing this. Let me get you right. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of funny post. I think she was going for more of being funny. But let me take a guess. The next one is not going to be good. Right. No hate on her. She dresses well. You just have to take the background and change it up. It's like take like 5 seconds for your photographer to find another background. Find another background and take a better photo. Another background, a better angle, and to take a better photo. Hold on. Like, it ain't nothing. Take that shit and do it just like that. Horrible photos. Horrible photos. Y'all photographers, y'all need to be fucking fired, bro. I stand by it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, that's not okay, bro. Like, she looks amazing. She's taking all the photos herself. It should be nothing for you to be able to I think you'd have to build on your brand first. So you'd have to have your own established, you'd have to be established yourself before you go and try to collab with somebody else, because no one wants to build you up. You got to be willing to build yourself up first. So there's that. But then it's also like, it should be nothing once you get to a certain point of establishment for you to be like, hey, I'll do it for you for free. These photos are fucking trash. It's not you, it's the photos. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find a way to put that. Like, what can you compare that to? I want to say it's like food, but it's like good food on a dirty plate. That's literally what it is. It's like good food on a dirty plate. You know what I mean? You can cook it as good as you want. You can look as good as you want, but the plate ain't clean. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't want it. She shouldn't want those photos because the plate ain't clean. Look at the background. The background is the plate. The food is her. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, the food looks good, but the plate is dirty. The plate ain't clean. The plate need to be fresh. The plate need to be fresh. and all her plates is dirty. I would just keep it a whole bean. She got to do better, cause this one's decent. But she had an actual professional photographer take that. You could tell. Probably wasn't even her that had probably wasn't even her photographer. So, based off of what I've been doing this shit for maybe like a month now, I've been reviewing people's accounts and looking at it. Based off what I'm seeing, they're not even looking for a photographer. They don't even see the importance of having that. So, off the rip, they're missing out on stupid amounts of money because I've never done a big deal with like collaboration wise, I guess you could say. I've never done no big deals collaboration wise, but I would imagine by you not taking good photos or not having a photographer who more than likely should be doing the shit for free, you're missing out on a lot of photos that could be worth thousands of dollars. She has, how many posts does she have? I can't even with these posts. She has 33 posts. Let's say a photographer doing good, or a photographer that's like, a photographer that has his shit together could probably sell a photo easily for like $100 a piece. Each photo for $100, probably more. Let's be speaking from an artistic perspective. I could probably sell each photo for probably $1,000. From an amateur perspective, I could probably do it for like $1,000 a piece. So 33 posts, she probably got like 33 posts, and she does a lot of photos on those posts. So let's say she has 300 posts times $1,000 per post. If you're looking at it from the photographer's perspective of potential, 33 posts, 10 posts or 10 photos per post. That's 330 posts times $1,000 per post. If you do it correctly, that's $330,000 worth of potential shit that you could be making money from an amateur perspective. Like if you're selling that shit to certain people and doing what you need to be doing, so you're missing out on all that money because I don't even know why. I really don't even know why. If you can get a photographer for free, they can take the photos for you for free, but then charge you for the photos themselves. I don't understand it. It's no problem up front. There should be no problem up front. Then I don't get it. You know what I mean? She only has like 2 good posts. I'm gonna keep it a bean. And one of them is just the XXL cover. So yeah, this is a perfect example of someone that photographers need to be hitting up. Once again, it's not her modeling ability. She could be a great model. She could be an amazing model. It's just, it doesn't mean anything for you to have good food if your plate dirty. You know what I'm saying? If modeling was the food, your plate is dirty. Your photographer is trash. You know what I'm saying? Your photographer is putting your food on a McDonald's paper and telling you, here it is, take it or leave it. That's facts. You putting fucking Benihanas on a McDonald's paper shits. You know what I'm saying? So that was that, man. Let me know what y'all think about that, because that's my take on it. Like, y'all have a lot of potential that y'all are missing out on. It's not even more so her. Photographers, like, people like her are missing a photographer. She thinks that taking the photos on her phone is good enough. That's what, you can tell that's what she thinks by the way she's posting. So let me know what y'all think. Am I tripping? How do y'all think her Instagram account looks? That was it for this video. If you are a photographer and you need help with making content or branding yourself, I have an ebook that I put out, and it has everything that you need. You can literally, I'll leave a photo up here because I'm not about to keep saying what's on it. I'll leave a photo up here for you to look at. It has everything that you're going to need. You can read that book. You can buy that book today and start making content tomorrow, and you won't need to buy another book for the next year. It's only $20. Has everything that you need. Models, same thing. I got an ebook for y'all too. So that's the ebook. If you are a photographer, if you're a photographer and you want to look at my work, talk to me about my work, potentially end up purchasing a piece or trade, or just to connect in general, my Instagram is @vino.create. If you are a regular person, you want to talk to me about my work, potentially purchase a piece, look at my work, or just to connect in general, like I said, @vino.create.com or @vino.create. That was it. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. I will see y'all later. Working hard, we ain't having no hope. I got look like a charm. 50 rest on the arm. A tsunami, a storm. I stay fly, I was there born. But the hoe like it's pouring. I get higher than the odds born. On the couch for torn.